Today, we will tell about a place we went to about 3 years ago and our experience going there. The place is called the Acropolis of Athens. The Acropolis of Athens is one of the most famous ancient archaeological sites in the world. Located on a limestone hillside above Athens, Greece, the Acropolis has been inhabited since prehistoric times. Over the centuries, the Acropolis was many things: a home to kings, a citadel, a mythical home of the gods, a religious center, and a tourist attraction. It has withstood bombardment, massive earthquakes, and vandalism, yet still stands as a reminder of the rich history of Greece. The Theatre of Dionysus is regarded as the first sample of Greek theatres and the birthplace of the Greek drama. It was built into a natural hollow at the southern slopes of the Acropolis, and it is the first theatre in the world. This ancient theatre was dedicated to Dionysus, the god of wine-making and ecstasy, whose festivals was the driving force behind the development of Greek theatre. The Theatre of Herodes Atticus, also known as the Odeon, is a Greco-Roman theatre built in 161 AD. The theatre is located on the southwest slopes of the Acropolis of Athens in Greece. It was built by Greco-Roman politician and senator Herodes Atticus in memory of his wife Aspasia Annia Regilla. It was the third Odeon to be built in Athens and was distinctively Roman in contrast to the nearby Theatre of Dionysus with its Roman-style arches and 3-story stage building. The theatre remained intact until it was destroyed by the invasion of the Heruli, early Germanic people, in 267 AD, which left it in ruins. Propylaea is the name given to monumental gates or entranceway to a specific space, usually to a temple or religious complex, and as such they act as a symbolic partition between the secular and religious parts of a city. In classical Greece, a monumental propylaeon provided the entrance to the center at Olympia, but the most famous and best preserved example of this type of structure is the magnificent propylaea of the Acropolis of Athens. The propylaea of Athens was built as part of Pericles' great rebuilding program for Athens in c. 437 BCE and was designed as a monumental entrance to the plateau of the Acropolis and the great temple to Athena, the Parthenon. The Parthenon is a resplendent marble temple built between 447 and 432 BC during the height of the ancient Greek Empire. It was the largest and most lavish temple the Greek mainland had ever seen. Throughout the centuries, the Parthenon withstood earthquakes, fire, wars, explosions, and looting, yet remains although better a powerful symbol of ancient Greece and Athenian culture. Today, it is one of the most recognized buildings in the world and an enduring symbol of ancient Greece. This video doesn't end here. We went through an unexpected and unforgettable experience. Sometimes, bad things can happen no matter the time or wherever we are. So, this is a story about a tragic incident that happened at that time.
The vacation to the Acropolis was a lot of fun, but there is one thing that still lingered in my mind until this day. When I was at the Acropolis, my friend Tira and I ran into an uncle who was probably in his 40s. We called him Matthew. We chatted about the history of the place and even walked together as Matthew was alone. We had a very good conversation. After that, Tira and I wanted to move to the Odeon of Herodes Atticus. Matthew then bid goodbye to us as he didn't want to continue in his footsteps with us. The uncle still wants to sit on the Parthenon. Not long after we heard a commotion on the Parthenon, we fastened our pace to go there. Suddenly, I saw a man figure attempting to jump from the Parthenon. That figure was like the uncle last evening, said Tira. We could see it clearly because it was already night at that time. I tried to convince him to come down and told him to take a step back from the top of the Parthenon, but it was too late. The man had jumped before anyone could react. The crowd started panicking and some even called the ambulance and the police. Tira and I hurriedly went to the man. I was very shocked because the man was Matthew. My whole body started trembling after witnessing that scene. Tira told me to take a deep breath to calm me down. When the police arrived, the police asked the crowd if there was a witness. But since there were too many people witnessing the scene, the police had to investigate one by one person. After several weeks, the police confirmed that this was a case of suicide from their investigation.